Welcome everybody to this little guide for Spellbound survivors. Today I want to talk about farming, getting to 30 minutes and just a build that is going to break that for you, where you don't even need to move, yet you can get lots of gold and yeah, you can simply do things. So today it's going to go straight on to some footage. So I just need to say there are some spoilers. You can probably see the level at the background. It's one of the later levels, but you don't need to really do it on this level. But I find this the easiest farming level. Also, I'm going to talk about some abilities and characters and stuff. So yeah, just spoilers alert. Let's get on with it. So as you can see here on the screen, you don't need to worry about my stats too much here. I'll go through them. We have got fists, daggers, lightning, and blade wave. Blade wave is, I think, the last one that I've just unlocked, and it just complements this build really nicely. I was going to have another build using cannon instead of blade wave. I think blade wave actually works better than cannon does. I have got empowered, the one that increases your range, the radius. I've got gold because obviously you want to, well, that's desire, to get them as much gold as possible. And then we have cooldown reduction. I've done some testing between cooldown reduction and attack speed. Attack speed seems to do the projectiles that you do. Cooldown reduction gets the abilities out quickly. So cooldown reduction is really good. I've got them out set to 1 because that's the perk that you can buy in the shop. Got 3 resurrections. You don't need to worry about that. And I've got 91 magnet because, again, that's maxed out. So what does this literally involve? Let's just get in. And you can see here we are going. They're all maxed out and leveled, and you need to get up to this point. But this is where the farms start. So if I come to the top, and where is my mouse? I can never find my mouse when I need it. There it is. Coin rain. Select coin rain, and with the desire, you're getting close to 2,000 gold per coin rain. And because you're killing enemies so quickly, yeah, your little red bar at the top here actually fills up pretty quickly. And when there's a little lull, you just jump across and get this. Now I've got it set to always collect coin because I'm farming up. At this point I need 50,000 for the ability or the secret unlock. Don't know what it is yet. I haven't got to that point just yet in my playthrough, but at this point I have over 50,000. I'm just trying to unlock everything else first before we undo that. So yeah, we've got the fists. The fists, you can see the 2 handprints going on there, and then the daggers are going across. Lightning you will see every now and then. It's not actually attacking because I can't actually hit anything, so you could get rid of lightning out of this build, but when you get the big herds in, it does help, and you'll see balls go straight across. And then you can see the blade beam. So there's the lightning balls coming across, and a bit of CC. And I think this is where you could use lightning or cannon because they both do a similar thing. But the reason why I like doing it on the frozen tundra is because you're on this bridge, and the enemies spawn just on this bridge. So unlike other levels that you play, you have zones that you can walk through and the enemies can go through them. On the frozen tundra they don't. They have to go by the bridge as you do. So it really does, let's just put soul vacuum in to get some more gold. It really does just enable you to just use things like the daggers, which for me aren't a great weapon, but they shine here. You got the fist with the palm prints that CCs either side just in case they get there. Lightning is going across, and then the blade wave is, if they really want to get close, it's killing them. Your cooldown, if you're going to use the fists in this form, you are going to need the cooldown, especially on this. When you get into the late 20 minutes, you get overran really quickly, and you need that cooldown to do this. So let's shift to slow motion here. I just tend to cycle through these as quickly as I possibly can. And I've got the game really toned down for you guys because it does get a bit grating, but you can just sit here still. It's really good. And you can see here just from that slow motion, I've nearly got maxed out already. I want to show you this build against a boss as well. So this is to showcase how decent this actually is. You can see them coming up nicely. So I'm going to grab... my controller's turned off. That's why it's not doing anything. Yeah, you can sit here, you leave this go, and you can just push your queues. Now, a couple of things for this to note is I've obviously got the 25 gold per level. Really useful. Go and collect it. Once you've maxed out, you get 25 gold per one. It helps boost up. But what you're really looking for is coin rain. So if we bring this in, I was on just over 18,000 gold. And when it hits, there we go. That's 2,000 gold from that. So let's come in. Let's just do our queue here. Using the monk. I like the monk. And it's like, I know everyone's close. Jump away. And then we just spam away and just, yeah, watch him melt. This is the second hardest boss of the level. God, just decimates. And then it should pick up this. Not that it does anything because I'm maxed out. So yeah. What you're looking for is coin rain. So I have previously tried to go across levels and pick up the treasure chest of the game because you get 80, 200 for that. And I was like, oh, do I really want to keep pushing, like, especially on this level, left all the time or right all the time, depending on which way I want to move? No, you just want to sit here. And with this build, you can just sit here, let the red bar come up and just cycle through your red bar abilities, and you're going to get 2,000 for every single time. I would recommend you just come and pick up your experience just to get the levels as much as possible, because it is 25 gold a level, right? But the big chunks of gold are going to come from coin rain, and it is just an AFK farm, really. I can just do this and off we go. I will cut to the end, just where I showcase the final outcomes of this. And yeah, you can see what I've done. But I've done 85,000 enemies in 21 minutes. It's just absolutely demon. But you'll see the ability stuff at the end, and I'll do my closing thoughts then. Okay, we're coming up to 25 minutes, so I thought I just might as well show the 25-minute boss while we're at it. Let's come in. Let's punch him in the face. Let's jump. This guy does shoot lasers, so we're just going to kill him here. But this is the general strategy you need to do for bosses anyway. Just get the summon monster and... There we go. And what do we get? We get nothing. But you can see here, we're farming up pretty nicely. So yeah, we're going to continue on. And here is the end results for the Frozen Tundra. Obviously, Fist, Lightning, Dagger, and Blade Wave are the ones that I chose. You can see the DPS is on the right. Lightning, massive, because it just hits and goes everywhere. And also the Fist is really good, actually. The DPS is showing us quite low, but by the end of it, yeah, we were probably not hitting too much, but it's just so good. The homing slash is really good. But I think the key ones here, you need Fist, Dagger, Lightning, or probably Cannon. The Blade Wave, it's the first time I've unlocked it, so I put it up there, and it does do a job. You could say replace that with maybe the arrows. Could be good as well. Just keep stuff away from you. But the Fist and the cooldown reduction is just so good. So you've got the cooldown reduction here with the Fist, and they're just boom, 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 boom. And I picked up something close to 30,000 gold. I thought it might show down here. Oh yeah, coin earned 34,182. Survived for 30 minutes, 32 seconds. Took him that time, but just close to 160,000 enemies done. So when you're looking at the million enemies to kill, yeah, and obviously the 50,000 gold you need to unlock. I think the weapon to kill the end boss. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I can't 100% say. But yeah, it's got to be, right? So yeah, obviously use the monks to the characters I've unlocked. I've just unlocked the samurai from this run, but the monk up to this point is my favourite character. So yeah, that's how you can break the game. Hope you find it useful. Leave a comment and a like if you did. If you didn't, please let me know why. All feedback is greatly received, and I'll see you all in the next one.